It was a hot summer for demos decrying democratic deficiencies in Europe. Hungarians took to the street to demand media freedom, while in Bulgaria, protesters denounced what they called government corruption scandals. The European Commission promised to tackle rule of law backsliding when it took office last year. For some MEPs, now it's time to deliver, and one way is to restrict access to EU cash.
We see when the national system in that sense collapses or is being taken over by a group of people that puts the money in their own pocket, then all of a sudden the EU has no more means to check where this money is going and avoid that EU taxpayer money is being stolen. So that needs to change. That is the reason why, as part of the next 7-year budget and as part of the recovery package for Corona, we now want to have a functioning mechanism that ties the fight against corruption and the respect of fundamental rights to the payment of these of EU funds.
One Eurosceptic Romanian MEP argues that the EU should not use the rule of law debate as a political weapon against conservative governments. He believes that any wrongdoings, they can be dealt with by legal routes.
Any neutral bystander can see that the entire topic was heavily politicized. Instead of hearing the voices of the experts, of judges, of lawyers, of attorneys, of professors that are teaching law at the prestigious European universities, we see or we hear politicians, especially from EPP and Renew, talking about rule of law, and very often everything that they say has nothing to do with the rule of law principles.
Just weeks after Ursula von der Leyen's first State of the Union speech, the European Commission will publish first ever rule of law report. But real change, that relies on political will, which could be in short supply.
We are very much hoping that the Commission can move forward from the all talk and no action plan they pursued for the last years. We are very much waiting for the assessment that is supposed to come out in September about rule of law situation in every European country. And we are also curious if the rule of law guarantees in the budget could be implemented or not. Now this is a time of tests for the von der Leyen Commission, and I really hope, for the sake of the entire European Union, that they will pass this test.
Christopher Pitchers, Euronews, Brussels.